Good morning. Today we are doing a video on air layering, and we're going to show you how we can force a plant to form roots while it is on a branch while it's still attached to the plant. And this means that your cutting has a fair amount of survival because it will already be rooted by the time you put it into a separate pot. Here we have our air layering expert, Kausar Smell. You must have seen her Lush Lawns series. But however, these are the things that she's going to use. One is hydrogen peroxide for sterilizing the pruner. Then we have some soil. Is this a mix? Kausar?
This is the regular potting soil.
Just regular potting soil. Some water. Here we have rooting powder. And then we have a root ball. These you can get on Amazon. What else?
And I use this.
She uses.
This is vitamin B1, which makes the roots strong.
Where do you get this?
This is from Amazon or Desert Guard. This I ordered from Desert Guard. Amazon was ridiculously priced.
Okay, all right.
It's a quick, easy transplant solution. And this was introduced to me by Hema Deepak.
Okay. So first she is now sterilizing her pruners with the hydrogen peroxide. Can you also use alcohol for it?
Yes, you can. Okay.
So let's just follow her. So what she's going to do now is take a nice healthy branch and scrape off a little bit. Now zoom in. See that she's scraping off the bark. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to increase our level of success by making the plant grow roots as it is attached to the plant itself. So the branch will grow roots here. You can see how she's exposing the green. So how much do you expose it? 1 inch, 2 inches?
No, just a cup, because this stem is thin. So
Okay.
just a few centimeters.
Okay. What happens to the thicker stem?
It takes longer
Okay.
for the roots to break through. So
Would you open a wider area then?
yes, you would open a wider area.
Okay. Okay, now what you're doing is you're going to use this rooting powder
With a
with a
little,
little bit of water. You mix it in the water. That's how much it's about.
a thick paste.
You make a thick paste of it. Okay. You can see.
So this acts like antifungal as well.
This acts like an antifungal. And so we are now coating that cut with this. Should the paste be thicker?
It should be thicker. I made it too thin, but it's okay.
It's okay. All right. So ideally, it would be almost like more, it would be thicker than your batter. So it's kind of like a paste, more importantly. And you just kind of cover that cut with it. So since that one was a little too small for the stalk, we're going to use a slightly bigger one. And as she showed you earlier, you fill both sides. A good idea might have been that we should have checked before we started, right? So it's when you are looking at the plant, you might want to hold it around and see whether it fits.
I'm wondering, is the mitti kam dale to chalega? One second, I'm checking this
See?
again.
So check it again. See whether it clicks close. That's the whole idea. It should click close. No. So you saw? That's how you check. So make sure it kind of clicks close. So here we have a larger one. You wet it a bit. Sorry. What did I step on? Then make sure and you click it closed. See that?
Now I will wrap in plastic.
So now
Plastic.
you take a cling
plastic.
wrap or
La, la,
plastic.
la, la.
See that?
Canchi hai na.
So you take a plastic bag and you open it up.
Thoda bada, thoda bada. This is just to make sure moisture doesn't enter through the gap.
So when you do this, you're just ensuring moisture is not going in. So they have just enough moisture in that root ball to force roots to come. So see, now we seal it with ties. With the regular cable ties, seal it.
Hamid, bade wale kidhar hai? No, ye ho gaya.
So seal it at the top and you seal it at the bottom. Can we use grafting tape for this?
So, it's of no use. I mean, it doesn't serve any purpose, na?
Okay.
Apart from. See, I prefer the transparent balls because we can see the roots.
Correct.
I mean, unfortunately, I ordered a size too small.
I'm wondering whether those are better for hibiscus because they're thinner, right?
That's right.
And finally, once you make sure that top and bottom are done, you have sealed it. So now you will not have any extra moisture going in, and we will wait for about 3 weeks to a month before we will see roots coming in. Okay. The good thing about air layering is it basically helps the plant to remain alive, and you can grow roots from there and just chop it off and plant it. So which means you don't have to worry about the cutting dying or being overwatered and all of that. Okay, thank you.